Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video from Modern Dating here.
You said I can
it's an
no
Asian
longer
woman.
be
Yeah, you can't. I can't deal with you. I have to detach. I have to heal. I got to deal with all of these.
What the fuck do you think I have to do?
I can't do
What the fuck do you think I have to do?
it. It's easy for you. You don't want it. You know it's easy for me.
Oh, it's easy for you. Bro, I'ma post this for shit show. I'ma post this and I'ma be good. I'ma be good just because.
Just when I hear ghetto Asians like this, it just makes me sad. Because I used to be one. I used to be just like this. And as I got older, I realized it's not the best attitude and the best way to be carrying yourself. You know, to constantly be saying, bro, and, you know, being just obnoxious the whole time.
Because you fucking said that shit, bro. I'ma be good just because you fucking said that shit. The fact that because I'm no longer putting up with your fucking shit that you're telling me I need to get the fuck out right now, and you know I don't have anywhere to go, you're fucked up. You're fucked up. You're fucked up because you're mad that I don't want to be with you no more and I want a divorce. So you're telling me I need to get out right now when we're not even going down to the courthouse like we said until Thursday.
We can go tomorrow.
You gonna pay the $400?
I'll find a way. Don't worry.
Okay, then we can go tomorrow. We can go tomorrow and I'll be out.
I don't understand that you wanting a divorce thing and then still wanting to stay with the man. If people are that disgusted and that upset that this man has just treated me horribly, but yet you still want to live with him?
I'll figure out a way. God got me.
Imagine don't want to be with me and still want to be in my crib. The silence after he said, "We can go tomorrow," says it all. How you want a divorce but don't got nowhere to go. This is what happens when couples don't pray together from the beginning. He got someone else he wants to come over. That's his healing. I don't think she really understands the situation, which is probably why she got upset when she found out he expected her to leave. I mean, somehow she thought it would be perfectly normal to tell him she no longer wants to be in the relationship and still expect him to feel comfortable sharing the same house.
No, it reminds me of my ex-roommate that he had a fiance, and his fiance before the wedding said, "No, I don't want to get married to you, but I still want to be with you." It's the same thing. It's like, it doesn't even make sense. After he already proposed, booked everything, they had a Hawaii trip planned out and stuff, but she just didn't want to be with him anymore, but still wanted to live with him. It doesn't make sense. If you don't want to be with someone, it's their house. Most of the time, you're gonna have to leave. That's just how it usually works.
She seems to be unaware that once she placed the divorce on the table, she made it clear they had no relationship left. So why should he be expected to let her stay in his house?
Right?
I'm not sure whether it was a test or if she was being serious, but the silence after he said he'd pay to make sure it got done the next day shows that she just realized he had made his decision. He wanted her out of his life and house as soon as possible. He didn't even have the money, but he told her not to worry about it. He would figure it out just to make sure it happened the next day.
No. She said she said that you look really good, bro. Like, oh, you sound look good. I said yeah. You look great too, okay? Y'all look like a really good couple. I'm
16. Walk away. Walk away.
I can honestly say that these young men are knowledgeable. They know exactly when it's time to exit. This was definitely one of the smartest decisions they've ever made. They didn't even give her a chance to say anything else as they already had all the info they needed. That's how you avoid getting caught up in this type of drama. And honestly, those guys were lucky because sometimes they lie about their age, even going as far as using fake IDs. That's why it's so important.
It's crazy that people can use fake IDs and lie through their teeth to you and show you fake IDs, and you're still gonna get in trouble for it. It's just like, am I supposed to be some bouncer or some ID expert to make sure this is not a fake ID or something? Like, come on.
To do your diligence and make sure you're standing on solid ground.
I'm doing it. Excuse us. Good job, Chris. Happy birthday, my guy.
They all wish they were that one.
Listen, the next time you get out here thinking about chasing any type of woman, period, just circle back to this video. This is Chris Brown, and this was all those women chasing one man. And all Chris Brown did was just be Chris Brown. He's not trying to be anybody he's not. He's just Chris Brown. He didn't go out of his way to get these women. They just threw themselves at Chris Brown. Listen, after these women paid Chris Brown $1,000 to take one picture with him, that should tell you everything you needed to know. It was women with boyfriends paying him $1,000.
I get what he's saying, but not all of us are Chris Brown here, mother chucker. Like, I can't dance like that or sing like that or look like that.
One picture, one measly picture. And y'all are still out here going out y'all way to try to... Come on, man. We're going to put like the women's slogan into the man's slogan. It's like this. If he wanted to, he would. Bro, listen, if she wanted
I can agree
to,
with
she
this.
would.
I've had women that actually bought me gifts before we were fully girlfriends and boyfriend or fully dating because they liked me and they wanted to show appreciation for me. So I was just quite taken back by it. I was like, oh, damn. Okay.
Really highlights what we've been saying for a while. Those long lists of requirements only apply when they are not interested. The moment they're dealing with someone they genuinely care about, all those rules and regulations go out the window. How many of them would tell Chris Brown that unless he takes them to a steakhouse, they won't accept the date? We already know the answer. None. In fact, they'd probably be the ones willing to pay just for the chance to go on a date with him. That's the reality. The good thing about this scene is that it gives us valuable information about dating and relationship, especially for simps who think they have to empty their bank accounts to be liked. They don't realize that most women don't need financial incentives when they're genuinely interested.
How old are you?
I'm gonna be 50.
Are you single right now?
Real single.
Have you ever been married before?
Yeah, I was married for a long time.
How long?
About 30 years.
So how's dating been the last year single?
I don't date. I don't have time for that.
So would you say
So I just get ran through, no dinner needed.
you're looking for something serious again at 50 right now?
Yeah, somebody that meets my expectations,
So what do you expect from your man right now?
to take care of me, to provide for me, even though I don't need a man to provide for me.
So you would go Dutch with a man?
To me, that word Dutch.
When you go out to, dinner, he pays for his stuff, you pay for yours.
Not really. If he's a man, he can pay for both.
Broke, dusty, musty crusties.
But I'm not expecting for him to pay for me because I can provide my own dinner, my own anything. I can provide anything that I want.
So you wouldn't want him to cover the date, or would
I
you?
don't want a man. I don't need a man. I can be with a man if I want to. I don't need a man.
So you're fine being single forever? That's the point that you've gotten to?
So far,
Do you think that was because you're...
I don't need a man. I want a man.
I have never seen someone
Can't
so
make
confused.
any decision.
She's independent who doesn't need anyone, but at the same time, she wants someone who is going to pay her bills. She really needs to make up her mind. She couldn't make a single point and stick with it, and now
You're trying to be a boss babe, but yet trying to be feminine enough or pretend to be feminine enough for men to take care of you. It just doesn't work out.
no one knows whether she is a strong and independent woman who doesn't need a man, or if she is actually a traditional woman who wants to live by traditional values. She needs to pick a side. You can't sit on the fence.
Y'all talking about a 4B movement, bitch. I stopped letting niggas touch me when they was talking about 50-50. What? Oh, no, baby. I could do 100 by myself. What do I need you to do 50 for?
Nigga, are you threatening us to take care of yourself? Bruh, do 100 then, goddamn. A man wants to do 50-50, I can't do it. I might as well just take care of myself. Oh my god, that's exactly what y'all sound like.
It does.
This shit has me in tears, bro. What the fuck?
That was honestly one of the funniest ways to put it. She was out here acting like she was threatening us to take care of herself. Did she really think someone was trying to stop her from doing what every adult should be doing for themselves? That's what I don't get about this generation. She talked about it like it was some kind of extraordinary accomplishment, like she was doing something special.
And if a bitch keep going to her cousin's house, go on find you a new bitch. Go on find. It's something about when bitches go to their cousin's house. Something ain't right over there. They over there fucking something. The cousin house got niggas over there. Find you a new bitch, twin.
especially when they want to spend the night. This is the one that never fails. It's a sign that something is definitely going on. And sometimes they are the first to call their spouse insecure, just because he said something about it. The good thing is that guys who understand how this game works usually don't entertain anyone who introduces these kinds of habits into a relationship. What I don't understand about those who do this type of thing is that instead of using this trick, they could just leave. It would be a better approach.
Hey, so it was this guy, he found out his wife was cheating on him for 2 years, right? But the biggest kicker about that whole situation is that his daughters helped the mother cheat on him. I mean, the daughters were literally lying to him and everything so the mom can do her thing with the other dude. And I sat and thought about that situation, like if I was married and my daughters
It'd be devastating. Devastating.
helped my wife cheat on me, what would I do? I mean, of course I'll leave the wife and everything, you know, that's no question. But damn.
Daughter is gone from my life.
Damn. Like, how do you proceed forward with your daughters? Because that's a betrayal that's just beyond belief to me. What would you do?
That's their daddy now. Was he cheating on the wife first? You know cheating men can't take being cheated on. I think there may be more to this. I would do the bare minimum going forward.
She cheated? Well, what did he do? He must have cheated first.
Not his kids, but he doesn't know that. Was he cheating first? The kids probably don't know what to do with this.
This is literally the first thing that these women accuse the man of. He must be the first fucking cheater.
This is one of the most challenging situations to deal with because it hurts on multiple levels. Dealing with cheating alone is already difficult, but when you find out that it was supported by someone else you love, it takes the pain to another level. His daughter is the last person who should help her mother do such a thing, as it shows what she really feels about him. To be honest, I think he is going to consider a DNA test because it seems like maybe they know something he isn't aware of. It seems like they value the other man's happiness over their father's, and that is something that needs to be considered. What made this situation even more interesting was that many women in the comments suggested that there was nothing wrong with it, claiming that if the daughter helped her mother, it was probably because her mother wasn't happy. But even if that was the case, there are better ways to deal with it. Leaving would have been a much better approach. Somehow, a few of them even tried to turn the story around, saying that maybe the man cheated first, and that was why this happened. It felt more like an attempt to shift the focus rather than face what really happened.
Of course they're going to shift the focus. That's the only way they're going to be able to win the argument, right? Because if they focus on the bad stuff that actually happened and who did what, then women would be in the wrong. And women in the wrong, women aren't going to co-sign on that. They're going to be sisterhood till the end, until they turn on each other and try to make each other broke, dusty, musty, crusties, and alone and single. Then, you know, then it's a little bit different story. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.